If there's something all sports fans agree on, it is there are certain games you will never forget, no matter how long ago they occurred. One of the recent great sporting events in the town achieved was the Needham baseball team winning the state championship. On the same victorious note, Rich Carey recalls some other great sporting events he's had the pleasure of witnessing in this week's Carey's Corner.
This commentary is coming to you from a young octogenarian who has stored up in his memory bank some of the greatest sporting events in history, many of which I had the pleasure of watching in person. The 1946 7th World Series game, when Enos Country Slaughter's mad dash from first on Harry the Hat Walker's clutch hit gave the Cards the series over the Sox 4-3. The first game of the 1948 World Series, when the Boston Braves' Big John Sain bested the Cleveland Indians' Rapid Robert Feller 1-0. Thanks to the Braves' idol of the jury box, Tommy Holmes's 8th inning line drive single that drove in Phil Macy with the only run of the game. The Giants' Bobby Thompson shot heard round the world off the Dodgers' Ralph Branca to give the Giants the 1951 National League pennant. The 1967 Red Sox Impossible Dream Team, winning the pennant on the last day of the regular season by beating the Twins behind the pitching of gentleman Jim Lonborg and the clutch hitting of Captain Carl Yastrzemski. Number 4, Bobby Orr's 1970 4-3 game-winning and Stanley Cup-winning overtime goal, assisted by Needham's Derek Sanderson. The 6th game of the 1975 World Series between the Reds and the Red Sox, highlighted by Carlton Fisk's 12th inning game-winning home run off the left field foul pole. Celtic championships, too many to mention. Now, I was going to write here that all these tremendous athletic events pale in comparison to the recent, first-time ever achievement of the Needham High School baseball team, a state championship. However, I have hesitated because many viewers feel that would be a gross exaggeration. I concede that it might be an exaggeration, but not a gross one. And here's why. I believe that it is more difficult to win a state title, as the Rockets did, because in their one-and-done tournament, they had to win 6 straight games. They could not have afforded one loss, or else it would have been all over. This is not the case with the Red Sox winning a World Series, or the Celtics winning a championship, or the Bruins winning a Stanley Cup. In each of these cases, these teams could lose 3 games and still win their championship. This is why I struggled to get up off my comfortable chair and give the state champion Needham Baseball Rockets a standing ovation during the 4th of July parade. Then I thought that these players and coaches should receive honors similar to those of the Boston championship teams, who are feted on the City Hall Plaza. We could show our appreciation on the Town Hall Common. What do you think? I am happy I was able to watch most of the Rockets tournament games, and I have already deposited them in my memory bank. Until next week, this is Rich Carey reminding you that at Carey's Corner, you always have someone in your corner.